What's up everyone? So today's going to be a little different video. I'm going to be working on my bike, not the moped, my actual like skate park bike. So I've really been ignoring my bike lately. I snapped the forks on it like a couple months ago and I haven't ordered any because I've been spending money on other stuff. So I finally ordered parts for my bike. When I finally got the forks in the mail, I looked at the frame and noticed there was a crack in it, so I ended up ordering another frame too. So I'm about to put all that onto my bike right now. As you can see, it's demolished. And then right here is starting to crack all the way around. I don't know if you can see it that well, but the top tube is about to break. So I've been riding that frame. It's a Federal Impala. I've been riding that frame since 2011, so I'm surprised it actually lasted this long. And then I bought those Shadow Captive forks back in 2013. So it was about time for new forks for that anyway. So I ordered some Bsd Forks. It's someone's signature, Sam Jones signature forks. And then I have the United Mothership right here. I'm gonna start opening up boxes right now because I have yet to open it because I wanted my frame to get here so I could open up the boxes on this video. And I've noticed how far it looks in the GoPro, like when I film, so I'm gonna try and start filming stuff closer because I noticed the carburetor in the last video when I was trying to show you guys how to take it apart. It looked like it was so far away from the camera. So here's the Bsd forks. I got the steepest forks I could find. These are 22 offset. So for when I do my hang fives and stuff, it'll be way easier to get into my balance point. And they're more reactive than like a less offset fork. Those ones were a 26 offset. So these ones should be way more responsive than those ones. So I ordered this frame from Source BMX over in the United Kingdom. I'm surprised it only took like a week to get here. Here's the seat clamp and a sticker. More stickers. And here's the frame. So here's the frame right here. It's the United Mothership. I think it's the V3. This one's a 20.75 top tube, 75.5 degree head tube, which is steeper, which is the way I like it. It has a low standover height. I think this is 8.5 inches, which is an inch taller than my Federal frame. But other than that, this is like the closest geometry I could find of the Federal Impala because I loved my setup before, so I didn't want to go too much away from that. And so the thing I noticed about Source BMX over in the United Kingdom, when you order a frame, they actually provide a free bottom bracket and a free headset, which I was really hyped about. I mean, the frame was already cheap, pretty much a come up for how much I got everything for. More stickers. More stickers. And I'm in my girlfriend's garage right now to not make too much of a mess, even though my truck is already leaking on their driveway, so I put a bag under it. And I just hit my head on the garage, tight. So I'm gonna start taking apart my old bike. So here's the bottom bracket they provided. I got the Bsd one. So I'm gonna put that into the frame right now. So what I like to do is like to get it started and then do the other side, and then put the cranks on and pinch it all together. So the bottom bracket started. So I'm gonna start putting the forks and the bars onto it, and I'm gonna put the back wheel on it so I can just flip it upside down and then work on it from there. So I almost have this bike completely torn down now. So I forgot these cranks. The bolt to hold them in is a 7mm, and I cannot find a 7mm here. So I'm gonna have to wait to take those off. So I'll probably do that last on the bike. So I'm gonna finish up with the bike and just get the. I'm just gonna get the seat off right now. It's actually a pain to get it out with one hand. So there's the pile of most of my parts except for the cranks, sprocket, and chain. So I'm going to start getting all that assembled right now. So I'm going to start with the forks right now. So the frame came with the cinema headset that I'm about to put in. See it right here. It came with multiple size spacers, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the description or the links to the stuff I bought in the description below, just in case you guys want to see what I got. So when putting in the headset, the one that has the ring like this is the one that goes on the top and the other one goes on the bottom. So I have the headset forks on the frame now, so I'm gonna put the bars onto it right now and then put the head cap on and then tighten it down. So I'm putting the seat clamp on right now. Okay, so I have all this on now. I'm gonna throw on the front and back wheel. So my bike's put back together now. I just need to put the cranks on. I'm gonna straighten and tighten the stem right now, and then get a call around and see if anybody has a 7mm. So people, for their first time building bikes, make sure you always tighten the top cap before you tighten the side ones. That way you don't strip that, because I know so many people who do that, and then when you're tightening this, do it in like think of like an X. Tighten like 1, 2, 3, 4. That way you don't snap any of the bolts or you don't have uneven clamping. It'll make it so much better. When I first started building bikes when I was like 12, I didn't do that, and I snapped so many stem bolts and stripped so many of these out. So just looking out for people who are new to this, that is how you do it, so you don't strip anything and everything's dialed. So I'm about to leave the house and figure out. I'm probably gonna stop by Ace or O'Reilly's to pick up a 6, but for now I'm just gonna, right now I'm hoping I don't have to cut the video right now and start another day. I'm hoping I can finish it today. What's up everyone? So I'm starting off this video, this is actually leaving off from a couple days after the last clip you just saw. I couldn't find anybody with the chain breaker, so the next day my friend Gus came over and he got the chain breaker, and I found a 7mm, and I got the cranks on the new bike. So here's my bike put back together. Here's the United frame and the new Bsd Forks. So I decided today not to drive my truck to the skate park, so I was just gonna ride my bike around and get a feel for it. So I was thinking of just finishing this video off by just stacking some like clips from the skate park. If I can get some street clips too, that'd be cool. But yeah. So I'm about to ride with the GoPro on my bike bars. I'm hoping that it doesn't pick up a lot of wind noise. If it does, then you're not going to see any clips right after this one. I'll just be straight at the Y already. So I ended up coming to Gerheim instead because I couldn't find anything at the Y I use as a tripod for my GoPro. So I'm going to try and stack a few jibs at this park real quick. So I decided I'm going to clamp the GoPro onto a rock, and that's going to be my stand for the, it's going to be my stand to film this. If it's not one thing, it's another. I just snapped the nut inside of here. I don't know if you can see it, but now it's, dang it. It's not like I can never ride my bike or my moped without something happening. So that's gonna be a far ride home with only one nut holding the back of the wheel on. So I'm on my way back now. You can hear, I'll show you, you can hear it like vibrating. I'm scared to crank really hard because I feel like my wheels gonna like end up moving or something. Oh, and by the way, there might be a video involving this soon. I don't know if you can see that over there. So the video didn't end as planned. My GoPro ended up dying. I went back home. I didn't ride the rest of the day because I couldn't find any hardware. So I'm going to be closing off the video right here. Leave a like, subscribe, put in the comment section below what you guys want to see, because right now I'm doing my C10 build right now. I'm actually rebuilding the small block Chevy in it right now. I'm waiting on an exhaust for my moped to ride it, and I need to buy a new handle or a new bracket for this because my rear brake fell off. Or if you guys want to see more BMX stuff, me and Trevor are planning on going on a snowboarding trip soon, so we'll be posting that soon whenever we decide to go do that. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate all the new people coming to my channel. I plan on posting more content. It's just with work and school right now, it's kind of hard to work around that, but stay tuned for more shenanigans, building, and just being dumb. I'll catch you guys in the next video.